Three of the greatest and most special Jewish holidays that we have are Pesach, Shavuot, and Sukkot. These three holidays are referred to in Jewish literature and the Torah as the Shalosh Regalim, the 3 foot festivals, because we would go as a people by foot up to Jerusalem and up to Yerushalayim to celebrate in the temple. These 3 holidays really sum up what we are as a people, our relationship to God, our relationship to each other, and of course our relationship to ourselves. What is it about these 3 holidays and what do they talk about? Pesach, we know, speaks about the Exodus from Egypt. Then we go 49 days later, and on the 50th, we have the giving of the Torah out Mount Sinai. That, of course, is Shavuot. And then later on in the year, after Rosh Hashanah, and just after Yom Kippur, we have the holiday of Sukkot. Sukkot, actually, comes to celebrate 2 possibilities. Number 1, the tents that the Jewish people lived in while they were in the desert. And number 2, the clouds of glory, the 7 clouds of glory that surrounded and protected the Jewish people during their 40-year sojourn and travel through the desert. So these 3 holidays really make up the underpinning of all of Jewish life and all of Jewish celebration. I had a beautiful idea I must share with you, which really fits in and helps us appreciate these 3 holidays. It's a very simple idea, but it's so powerful. Pesach is, of course, the time we became a nation. And that happened in Nisan, the first of the Jewish months. We start counting the months from. And Nisan really represents the time that we met God. Shavuot, that's 50 days after that, is the time that we received the Torah out Mount Sinai. And that's the time that we had a relationship. We built a relationship with God. Some say the mountain was suspended over the Jewish people like a chuppah. So in a sense, as it were, we married God at that time. And then we get to Sukkot. Sukkot represents the home, the comfort of the home, and then leaving the comfort, getting out of our comfort zone in order to build a relationship with God. So we have a 3-phase pattern. Phase 1 is us meeting God, that's Pesach. Phase 2 is Shavuot, that's us marrying God. And finally Sukkot, that's us moving in together with our loved one. A beautiful idea for ourselves, for our families, and for each other. Have a Shabbat Shalom.